From Studio B in the lower level of Benner Library, powered by the students of the Communication Department, you're watching Tonight at Olivet. We have a great show for you tonight, but first, she prefers paper over plastic and e-readers over hardback books. Here's your host, Cameo Pal.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'm wearing my brand new PJ pants to celebrate the occasion, and it's finally happening. The end. The end of the year, the end of the semester, and the end of the show. Now, it's been a wild ride putting together this production, and we've lived, we've laughed, and we've loved, but more importantly, you've been there every episode along the way. On behalf of the Communications Department, we thank you for joining us. But don't break out the tissues just yet. We've got a gift for you. Tonight's finale episode will be 1 hour long. You heard me right. Now, our professor did tell me this had to be the best monologue yet, and so naturally, I figured it might be time for me to finally try ChatGPT for once. But it's also this time of the year when people begin picking out their New Year's resolutions, and, well, mine is to be better than the average incoming freshman who cannot seem to write their name for the life of them in cursive without a little AI help. So this is not written by ChatGPT. But don't get me wrong, AI is still very cool. You can make cool photographs come to life, you can create the missing borders and backgrounds of your favorite album covers, but you can also fake your face. I mean, now we all know and love Snapchat filters, but some filters nowadays, well, let's just say at this point, I don't even need a New Year's resolution of going to the gym every week because I can just fake it. And let's be real, that wasn't happening for any of us anyways. And I'll also still probably be scraping the ice off of my car with an old McDonald's gift card that I found in the crack of my seats. And until I finally get an ice scraper, that's what I'll be using. And then I'll also probably still be staying up until 3, doom scrolling on TikTok until I finally fall asleep into blissful ignorance. But New Year's Eve isn't always a letdown, and even if it is, Christmas almost never is. Except for that one time I wanted the blue 3DS, and I just got the normal red one in 2011. But other than that, Christmas is never usually a letdown. And speaking of, I know what also won't let you down. You know what I'm about to say. On behalf of Tonight at Olivet Season 4 cast and crew, presented to you by the ONU Comm Department, we invite you to grab some eggnog or some sparkling cider and sit down to enjoy tonight's mega finale episode. We won't let you down.
On tonight's 1 hour mega show, Director of Student Engagement Matt Smith is here. The Resident Director of Nesbitt Hall, Braxton Cook, is here. And Samara is back on the street with Christmas pickup lines. In our second half, Bio Department Dr. Rosenberger is joining us, as well as Comm Professor Dr. BPT. Plus, Elijah's back on the street spreading Christmas cheer. Stop everything you're doing to text your friends and neighbors to tell them to tune in. Back to you, Cameo.
Now, I've had some pretty good Christmases in my past, but really I'm interested in Colin's Christmases of past. What has been your favorite or coolest Christmas present that you've ever gotten, Colin?
Let me tell you all about it. All right, so about 2 years ago, as it was on Christmas Day, as you might expect,
typically,
I opened up this little rectangle. I didn't know what to expect. And in this beautiful package was a book. Oh. Snoop Dogg's cookbook.
Wow.
Let me tell you.
Okay, and make any recipes yet?
Yeah.
Is Martha Stewart in there?
No. Oh. But can I tell you my favorite?
Yes.
Tomato Snoop.
Okay, well, I bet that was a great Christmas gift, and I expect some tomato snoop later on. Up next, we've got Samara in the street when she takes to the streets and asks our ONU students what their best pickup lines are.
Best pickup line.
I'll meet you over by the mistletoe a little bit later, if you know what I mean.
Happy holidays, it's Samara, and today we're going to be checking out ONU students' Riz level by having them do their favorite pickup lines.
Happy holidays.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what do you guys think is your Riz levels, especially for the holidays?
9.2.
Wow. 3.1.
I'll give it a 4.
Okay, well, we're going to test that. So, give me your best holiday pickup line.
Do you have a map? Because I got lost in your eyes.
Ooh.
Britta, are you an angel? Because you look like you fell from heaven.
Okay.
I'm not the Rizzler. If Jesus could turn water into wine, maybe he could turn you into mine.
Well, it turned me into hers. Favorite holiday pickup line or any pickup line in general?
Oh, man. Let's meet under the mistletoe.
Hey, girl, are you calculus? Because I don't understand you.
A little diss. Rate my Riz level. I don't care what Santa says. You're at the top of my nice list.
It's pretty good. It's like an 8.
I don't care what Santa says. You're the top of my nice list.
Are you a nutcracker? Because you've cracked open my heart.
That's a solid like 6 out of 10.
I'll take it. If Santa were looking for the most beautiful gift, it'd definitely be you.
7.5.
Like a 6.
Ooh,
A 6.
That's harsh.
Okay. Are you a candy cane? Because you're sweet enough to even make the Grinch smile. Rate my Riz line.
7.5 out of 10.
7.75 out of 10.
Could you guys do any better?
Are you from Nashville? Because you're the only 10 I see.
Do you have any pickup line?
No, because I don't need a pickup line.
Okay.
Are you a snowflake? Because you just fell from heaven.
I'd say like a 7.
Gonna have to give that a 1.
You're going to give your best holiday pickup line, and I'm going to rate it, okay?
Okay. Sorry, Santa put you on the naughty list for stealing my heart.
Hey, I'll give it like a 7.5 out of 10.
It's never worked on anyone, but I mean, did it work on you?
Maybe so. I don't know, guys.
Girl, are you a snowflake? Because I'd catch you any day.
Oh, maybe an 8 out of 10. I don't know.
I didn't know what I wanted in a woman until I saw you.
10 out of 10. I don't know about y'all, but...
Can I take a picture of you so I can show Santa what I want for Christmas?
Oh, my...
Do you have a name? Or can I call you mine under the mistletoe?
Looks like a 9 out of 10 to me. Oh, my God. Happy holidays, and I hope we've inspired you to kind of rizz it up this Christmas.
It's Merry Christmas.
Well, some of those lines did have me blushing a little flushed, but now it's time to chill out with our next guest. Up next, we've got Braxton Cook. All right, here he is, our first guest of the night. Braxton Cook, great to have you here.
Glad to be here.
So your role on campus, you're an RD at Nesbitt Hall. What's that been like?
Yeah, I mean, couldn't ask for anything better than living with 130 freshman boys.
Right.
But it's great. I love
Oh.
my RAs. Shout out to my RAs wherever you are. Yeah, I love them, so it's good.
And you've been doing that for how many years now?
This will be my second year in Nesbitt Hall, but my third year as an RD.
Okay, and before that, you were an RA.
Yep, I was an RA for 3 years, but I was never in a freshman dorm, so yeah.
Oh, interesting,
Yeah.
okay. So a bit of a learning curve, as they might say.
Yeah.
Okay, anything crazy that's happened?
Yeah, I mean, this year was the second year that we've had a flooding in Nesbitt Hall. Somebody decided to kick a soccer ball in the hallway, and so it hit a sprinkler pipe.
I thought there was a soccer ball in that
so
video.
there's probably a video somewhere circulating of somebody surfing in the hallway, but yeah.
And it's all dried up now? It doesn't?
Supposedly it's all dried up, so we're all good.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I wouldn't put my money on it, but
Yeah.
that's just me. Okay, so aside from RDing, you also head up the freshman experience.
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah, so that's a new thing this year, and it's housed in Res Life, so just looking to create programming for freshmen and their experience in Res Life, and then also connecting the freshman RDs and freshman RAs more together.
Okay, and that's gone well so far?
Yeah, it's been good. I haven't really done many freshman events yet, just because
Okay.
it's so new, but
Right.
doing a lot of events with the freshman RAs, getting them more connected. Hopefully like buildings connecting more, because like when I was a freshman, Chapman never did anything with Nesbitt, and
Sure.
so like trying to do more things together.
Okay, awesome. Well, changing topics a little bit.
Yeah.
I've heard that you're a super fan of Tonight at Olivet.
I am. I love the show. I think it's great. I've like been waiting for my turn. When I was a student,
Right.
it was a thing.
We
I
have
don't
a
even
waiting
remember
list,
those.
actually.
Yeah.
You were like
That's what I heard.
38.
I heard I was on the waiting list,
Yes.
and so I'm excited to be here. I love it.
Well, we're excited to have you
Yeah.
here. Is there anything you want to say that's like it was in your diary written down, waiting for this moment?
I don't think so.
Oh,
I think
okay.
I was just, I prepared a lot to be here. I watched episodes from the season, so I'm
Okay.
just excited to be here. This is fun. I can
Okay.
like share it with the 5 friends I have, and no, I'm kidding.
5 friends,
Send it to
please.
mom, hi mom,
Oh my gosh.
all that fun stuff.
I haven't actually told my mom at all that I do this show. I'm scared
Somebody
of.
should share it. I'm
No,
just saying.
that's
Yeah.
okay. Not for Christmas. Okay. So in high school, you're very active on this campus, but in high
Yeah.
school you were also very active.
Yeah.
You were a part of several clubs.
Yeah.
What I have written down is Future Farmers of America,
Yep.
and then also the Fellowship of Christian Athletes.
Yep.
Anything else?
Yeah, I was also part of Future Business Leaders of America,
Okay.
and then I played sports as well, like football and basketball,
Hoorah.
through and track. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Cool.
I'm
All
a
right.
big guy, kind of expect it.
Yeah, you're very tall.
Yeah.
Do people like ask you how's the weather up there?
I get all the jokes. They're great. They're funny. Thank you for the jokes. They're great.
They're just admiring you, you know?
Yeah.
Flattering.
Yeah.
Any like sort of lessons you've learned from those clubs in sports, being a tall guy?
Yeah, I mean, some of them, like I've taken things away, like FFA, Future Farmers of America, I did public speaking, so I took some things away from that.
Sure.
I mean, I've learned how to communicate better with people. I feel like you get that from things like that. But some other things I haven't learned yet is like time management, still learning that. You know, you thought you would get that from that, but I haven't yet. So,
Amen.
Yeah.
And you were a comm major?
I was a double major in pastoral ministry and communication studies.
You also part-time pastor at College Church.
Yeah, so I'm an outreach pastor at College Church.
You're doing everything.
I am. Probably
up
too
the
much,
resume.
but it's fun. So.
Well, Lord willing.
Yeah.
So in your clubs, I have a little fun fact. I don't know which one it is. It could be the farmers, the chickens, the hogs, or the Christian athletes.
Yeah.
You spoke in front of 5,000 people.
Yeah.
What was that for?
Yeah, so that was Future Business Leaders of America.
Oh,
so yeah,
the third
the
missing
third
one. Got it. Okay.
So I was a state officer for the state of Missouri, and so I did that, spoke in front of all the students and teachers and stuff at a conference.
Okay, so. Missouri. Where did you live in Missouri?
Kingston, Missouri is the name of the town.
Never
so
heard of it.
If you ever go to like Kansas City, you probably drive next to it, but you wouldn't. Nobody would know. I think I met one person that was like, "Oh, Kingston, Missouri," and I was like,
"They were lying."
So
they were not.
Yeah.
Was there any big town happenings, even though it's a small town? You know
No, there was nothing. Yeah, I mean, the funniest thing is we have 3 churches with only 300 people. We have a courthouse. No, they're not actually. Like one has maybe like 2 people that go to it. But
pastor and his wife.
yeah, so it's an interesting town. People kind of keep to themselves, but also know everybody. I don't know.
Knows in their
weird.
businesses. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
So from a small kind of background in town, you've been maybe wanting to make it big.
Yeah.
Big man with big dreams.
Yeah.
Does that sound familiar?
Yeah, that's actually my TikTok motto. I have that on there in my description. Yeah.
You have a TikTok page?
I do have a TikTok page. I probably should have said that. That's gonna go bad. That's like Zach with his YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Are you the one who recorded the flood with the soccer ball?
No, I didn't do that.
Oh, okay.
Is that on there?
I don't know.
Oh, that's good to know.
I didn't know you had a TikTok page. That's
I
crazy.
do have a TikTok page. Yeah.
Okay, wow. Any like big followers or?
No, I mean I have a couple hundred, I think, followers. And like Tim McGraw followed me the other day. No, it's like it's not the real Tim McGraw.
I was gonna say,
but I got so excited.
From Kingston, Missouri.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he loves that town.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you know what? I have several thousand, so
yeah,
we'll have to duel one time.
Yeah, we should like do a duet.
We have
on
like
there.
TikTok live championship battles.
Oh, I've never done a TikTok live.
Me either.
But,
I was lying. Fun. Okay, so it's been great.
Yeah.
But we've got even more great stuff coming up. We've actually got a little video from maybe your favorite character of Christmas.
Amazing.
He's green and hairy.
I love that guy.
Me too.
I'll hide all my presents.
Yeah, right. All right, we've got a Grinch video coming up for you right now.
'Tis the season to be not jolly. Let the Grinch shenanigans begin. How do I scan in? The Grinch needs no car. Why is nobody looking at me? I've come to take all of your presents. Nobody believes in me anymore. Is this how Santa feels? It all looks disgusting. That's exactly what I said. Excusez-moi. Just kidding, I don't care. How are you? I don't care. You gonna eat that?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Hi.
Hello? I can't say the same. Oh, again with the perfectly balanced meal. And car keys. Goodbye. Goodbye, my love. We broke up 2 months ago. Where is it? That one? That's a wild face you got on, bro. What's he talking about? He don't even know nothing. He ain't know nothing. My name is Grinch. I ain't no Finch. I'ma take your grandma on a bench. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna. You look a lot like Aslan. Have you ever seen that movie? Yeah! Yeah! Why aren't you running? Oh gosh, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Did I hurt your feelings? Us animals need to stick together.
Well, I've been the green meanie on campus, spreading merry mayhem, and I would have gotten away with it if it weren't for you rotten kids. Meddling kids!
I cannot believe those ornaments aren't plastic in this.
I wonder why we're missing one.
Crazy. You count them every night because I can compensate for that.
Yeah,
the
no,
reparations
it's okay.
can be
They're
paid.
for my goodwill, I think.
Okay, cool.
So
I'm
it's
so
all
sorry.
Good. No, it's all good.
Well, thank you so much, Braxton, for coming on the show. Up next, we've got another guest. He's also from campus. You know him well, Matt Smith. And we're back. We've got the second guest of the night, not to be confused with Maddie B. Raps, the famous singer. We've got Matt Smith. Matt?
Hi, Cameo.
Great to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
So I know you work at the Rec.
Yeah.
What is your official title?
My official title is Director of Student Engagement and Recreation Services.
Wow, okay. And so how long have you had that position?
Well, it's weird. You know, today is actually the Rec's birthday.
Yes.
12/12 is the birthday. So that's not what you asked, though. I came to Olivet Director of Campus Rec in 2008. And then the Rec opened on this day 11 years ago. We transitioned the title to Recreation Services. Got the Student Engagement title a couple years ago.
Nice. For the
Recreation back, so it kind of it's been forever, but it's just kind of moved around a little bit too.
Yeah. So the Rec, the birthday of the Rec. So it's 12/12/12, right?
Yeah.
Was that like your magnum opus? Like, did you have a bunch of say in that, or was it just kind of like?
It was very cool. Dr. Bowling was the president at the time, and so the grand opening really started the evening of the 11th because we opened it at 12:12 a.m.
Oh my goodness.
On 12/12. So we had like a 20-minute program, and he allowed me to design the whole thing, which was really cool.
The program or the Rec?
Yeah, the Rec, yeah. Big architect guy here.
I don't know.
I was on the committee. I was on the building committee for it, which is kind of cool. Okay. But I got to design the whole opening, so the ceremony. So
that's nice.
we had Orpheus on the steps doing Christmas carols,
classic.
and then we had about 1,500 people there. We took a big group photo out front. And then we opened it at 12:12. We cut a ribbon, and people just sprinted in. The swim team sprinted in, and they were ripping their clothes off, and because they hadn't been in our pool yet, they dove in the pool. So they swam for like an hour and a half. It was great. It was a ton of fun.
A lot of athletic conditioning.
Yeah.
Was that the last time the pool was open?
Yeah. Seriously.
I don't actually know much about that. Is there like an issue? What is it, or just a water shortage?
Let's talk about it. Actually. If you're watching State of Illinois, pay attention.
Yeah.
No, let's talk about it.
Okay.
So last April, a part went down on the pool, which basically our pools, the chlorination process, is that a word? I don't even know. The process to get chlorine, we use salt, so it's a saltwater pool.
Gotcha.
One of the parts that helps make that process happen went kaput. Because we couldn't put the identical part, like the same exact part, we were putting in a part that was like newer. But it's not the exact same.
Yep.
The state of Illinois was like, do you know what we should do? we should penalize them for this.
Ooh.
So they said you can't put it in until an engineer comes and looks it over and then draws up plans to make sure it works. And then once that happens, you can submit it to the state of Illinois. And once the state has it, they'll send us a list of approved contractors in the state of Illinois. And we have to pick one of those persons. And then once we pick one of those persons, that person has to say, I'm willing to do it. And that's been sitting on someone's desk in Springfield for about 2.5 months now. And it's just sitting there. So Dr. Chenoweth actually reached out to our local state representative to try to push it through. And they've been trying, but Illinois, what are you going to do? Yep.
Great, gotta love her.
I live here willingly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've actually never stepped foot, toe, hand in the pool, and I guess I never will. And I know it's not your fault now.
Yeah, thank you.
And I never actually thought it was, but everybody else was saying that, and I'm just the spokesperson. I'm the mouthpiece.
Appreciate that.
Yep. Okay, so aside from campus, I hear you're a big Disney fan.
Yeah.
Would you consider yourself a Disney adult? Is that
100%.
derogatory? Okay.
No, it's not. No.
Okay, I don't know.
I wear that label with pride.
You have one? Like a
I almost wore a Disney shirt tonight.
Oh.
Like I almost did. But I was like, no, I should wear the athletic department sweatshirt.
Right, you're part of that.
No, I don't know why my wife and I went there for the first time like in 2006, long time ago. We didn't take our oldest child at the time because she was young. We left her at home. We didn't want to deal with her.
My parents say the same thing.
Yeah, but then like a couple years later, we found ourselves there for like a fun trip for like our anniversary and some other stuff. And then I don't know, I just like caught the fever, and we had annual passes for a long time.
Wow.
We like to go on Disney cruises if we can. I guess if you want to get sentimental.
Absolutely.
I kind of had to grow up pretty quick as a kid, just because of like some things that happened in my family and stuff. So it's like the place where I go to get to be a kid and like have fun.
That's
so I
super
just,
nice.
And if somebody calls and they're like, the pool's down, I'm like, I'm not answering. Let it go.
Sorry, on a Disney cruise, their pool's working. Got it. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So is there like, after all the times you've been in the past, is there a favorite ride? Is there a favorite food? What's like the highlight for you? Highlights.
Well, we just did Disneyland out in California for the first time this last year, and I really love that. My favorite ride in Florida is the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. It's a ton of fun. And then out in California, I really love the Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. I guess I'm a Guardians fan, but it's like the old Tower of Terror, and one in Florida is a roller coaster. So one does this and one does this, and I guess I just love that. So it's a lot of fun.
Perfect for throwing up.
Yeah.
Have you?
No.
Okay, great. Just making sure. Okay, a lot of fun. Is there any like tips you would give to the first-time guest?
It's funny, we get asked that all the time. People are like, why aren't you Disney planners? And I'm like, because I don't have enough to do.
Right. Pool.
But pool, yeah. I always tell them if they want to go and enjoy the parks, they need to go at least 3 days in Florida, because you got to really like get the whole experience. It's 4 parks. It's a ton of walking, whereas in like California, like it's like everything fits inside the quad. It's so small compared to like Florida, it's it's a ton of fun. But it's all what people want. If you're going with young kids, they're always like, we don't want to take our kids yet. They're too young. They'll remember. My oldest was 3.5. We took her. She still remembers that trip, and I still get teary thinking about it. So
sentimental.
I do. I'm a big crier.
Oh.
Fun fact.
I wish I would have brought something out to make you cry.
Let's do it.
Well, I don't know.
Dig.
Okay.
No,
well,
no, don't.
Give me time. Well, thank you so much, Matt, for being on here. I'm going to keep those Disney tips with me 3 days whenever I get my paycheck. Yeah. But don't go yet. We've got a little game. It's got you and Scott Braxton Cook. Stay tuned. All right. Well, we've got it set up. Right now, we're about to decorate some gingerbread houses blindfolded. All right, well, it's pretty simple. We've got 2 blindfolded men here. I don't even know what roofers. And what they're gonna do is they're gonna stay blindfolded, and they're gonna decorate with some icing here, and they've got little tidbits and whatever. And at the end of 4 minutes, we're gonna see who has the prettiest gingerbread house. You guys ready?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Been ready.
All right. On your marks, get set, go. Okay.
Oh wow.
We're reacquainting ourselves with the architecture.
Really not a very big house.
No. I think those are for Lego men.
Okay.
Yeah, which are not. It's still on the market, so there's nobody in it yet.
What is
Oh my goodness, Braxton's going with a shimmy and shake technique. Okay.
It's on your
Most
hand.
of it
Does
is
it
on
still
your
count?
hand.
Oh.
Is the icing coming out? I can't
Yes, it
tell.
is.
Okay, good.
It is. It's okay.
We actually
Okay.
do this every year with my
together?
cousins. Yeah.
Oh.
It's so fun. Not blindfolded though.
Yeah, Braxton and I did.
Yeah.
Me and
Do
Matt.
you get together on 12-12-12?
Yeah,
And then,
we just meet up at Barnes and Noble randomly.
That's so
it's
crazy.
coming out.
No, well,
Is it?
try again.
I feel like it's
Oh, there it was. Yeah, it's coming out, Braxton.
Okay. I'm just using my fingers.
Yeah, I can see that.
At
You
this
can't,
point.
though.
Oh, that was a good
Oh,
one.
thank you. Wow, Matt, I think he's got previous techniques and experience.
Matt does?
Maybe.
Oh.
I feel like he should be on scaffolding
Yeah,
right
last
now.
year, our family, we had a big jingle jam at our church, and it was a gingerbread house competition.
Oh, I see.
My wife and daughters did a Disney-themed one, and they won.
Classic.
They won. I just
Okay.
watched.
Okay.
Yeah.
It runs in the
Oh, I
family.
just put my finger out.
Oh,
Delicious.
I'm just trying to
Matt.
think, what would a freshman boy do
Right,
with
right.
this?
Soccer ball.
Yeah,
Soccer ball.
Soccer ball.
Axe body spray.
I don't even, is it,
Yep, use your
I promise I can't see
the
it.
five senses. No, I believe it. No, don't worry, I do believe it.
just like put one of these?
There's a lot of icing on Matt's. There is some red and green going on Braxton's.
Hey, that's what we love. Christmas holiday.
Christmas holiday.
Yeah,
You
we
can
did-
say Merry Christmas.
Merry
We're on a
Christ-
Christian
Merry
campus.
Chrysler.
Yeah. Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
Braxton, what did you ask for Christmas?
Oh, I asked for a slushie maker, and then my dad laughed at me.
Oh.
And so no, I'm kidding. I'm getting a bag for my cricket. I cricket, and so they're getting
out.
a bag.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cricket.
So I have craft nights with Joey McMullen, the RD, and
I
McLean.
knew I saw you two the other
Yeah.
night with yarn and latch hooks.
Yeah, Eric comes and joins us.
Oh,
from
I'm
Stroud.
jealous.
Yeah. You're welcome anytime, I'm
Oh,
sure.
Stop it. Don't tempt me.
You too, Matt.
Yeah, I'm in.
I think
Matt, are you going to put any decorations on?
Can I just?
Oh,
can I
yeah,
just
I'll let you
go?
do your
Thank
thing.
you.
You're doing so good.
Does it need like a lawn or no?
Well, I will tell you there's about half an inch of a perimeter.
Oh, okay. I won't do that.
That's being generous.
I
You
guess,
can,
which is the front? This?
whatever your
This
heart
the
desires.
doors?
Braxton, just figure it out, man.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Follow your heart's desire.
Camille, what did you ask for Christmas?
My mom texted me that the other day, and I didn't tell her anything. Just her.
It sounds like you don't talk to your mom.
Oh my gosh! I watched the video today. It said, "How often do you call your mom
yeah.
from Life at Olivet?" And I never call my mom. We text. We're little texters. Yeah.
I call my mom every day. I think that's
Oh.
good. Matt, how many times do you call your mom?
I've talked to my mom once already today.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well.
Do you feel like you do it more the older you get?
What is that, an old joke or what?
No,
what are we
you're
doing
not
here?
that old.
No, no, yeah, I do. It's
Okay.
what?
Oh,
We're still going or no?
Well, I'll give you 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
You know, it's like
One,
I mean, yes.
2,
As you get older, you want
three,
to take that time to do that.
4,
because you
4.5, 4 3/4.
love them.
Yeah.
5. Okay, yep. Oh, all right. Well, Matt is cheating. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, audience, you decide. Do we think Matt Smith has the prettier gingerbread house? Applaud if you believe so. Matt Smith, gingerbread house?
Sweet.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
Thunderous applause.
Yeah.
Okay, and Braxton, the prettiest gingerbread house?
Yeah. Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey, that's a win.
that was resounding.
I needed that.
Okay, well, okay, you guys can take your blindfolds off. I think you should take a look at the
That's not
masterpieces
bad,
you created.
actually, you know?
I like yours as a snowy winter wonderland.
I was trying to do Mickey heads, but I just couldn't. I never
Yeah.
even saw what it looked like.
There's at least like something there.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I live there.
I wouldn't.
It's like Nesbitt. No water.
All right, no, it's okay. Or pool. Anyways,
Yeah.
okay. Thank you so much, guys, for being on this show. Don't tune out just yet. We've got more coming. Up next, we've got Elijah on the Street. Stay tuned.
Hey guys, it's Elijah. We're back at the rec. Today, in the spirit of Christmas, we're going to be asking people if they want $1 or what's inside this mystery box. Let's go. Can I interest you in $1 or what's inside this mystery box?
Mystery box.
Okay, you want to go with
The mystery box.
All right, cool. We'll take the box.
All right.
Oh, congratulations, he got coal. Yes. Hey, Merry Christmas.
Guess I've been a bad boy, all right.
Yeah. Hey, you can make a nice steak with that.
For sure.
Yeah. I'll take the box back. You can you can keep. No. You get to keep the coal.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll set it right there for you. Okay. This next lucky person gets 2 pieces of coal. Who will it be? Hi. Can I interest you in $1 or what's inside this mystery box?
What's inside the mystery box?
All right, this is yours.
What is it?
It's 2 pieces of coal. The other person only got 1. This is really exciting.
Am I bad this year?
I don't know, were you? Hey, do you want $1 or what's inside this mystery box?
I'll take $1.
There you go. It's me. Would you like $1 or what's inside this mystery box?
What's inside?
You want the mystery box?
Yes.
Okay.
Thanks.
Shh, ultra quiet sound. Would you like this $1 or what's inside the mystery box?
The mystery box.
The mystery box, all right. There's a mystery box. Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
You're on the naughty list this year.
No, you're on the naughty list.
I don't know. I'm giving out coal. All right. Do you want the coal? You want the piece of coal?
Sure.
Can I interest you in $1 or what's inside this mystery box?
Mystery box.
Oh, the mystery box. Okay, here's the mystery box.
Just open it.
Yeah.
I got a rock.
That was good. It's actually a piece of coal. Would you like to take $1 or what's inside this mystery box?
Obviously the mystery box.
Mystery box. All right, here's the mystery box.
The box too.
Not the box, just what's inside.
Nice. Burn this.
A lump of coal! Just in time for Christmas.
Perfect.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Here's your box back.
Thank you.
All right. Well, I personally probably also would have taken the mystery gift. Who doesn't want a good lump of coal? I feel like I could fuel at least one fire. Up next, we've got our third guest of the evening, Dr. Rosenberger. Stay tuned. Welcome back. As I said, we've got more for you to keep watching. Our next guest, Dr. Rosenberger, he's here with us now. He's very heavily involved in the science department, and we got to have a little chat and a little walk around the sanctuary that ONU has.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun, and it wasn't even that cold yet. Right.
Yes.
And we get to share the experience with all of you because we've got a video documenting it all.
That's right.
Let's play that now.
Hey guys, I'm back and I'm here with
Dr. Derek Rosenberger.
And Dr. Rosenberger, where are we standing right now?
So we are currently at the Swanberg Sanctuary. So this is a biological sanctuary that Olivet owns.
Wow. And when did we acquire this?
Yeah, just in 2023. So this is the first year that we've had this sanctuary.
Brand new baby.
Yeah.
Did you have a birthday party for it?
Oh goodness.
Oh,
yeah,
the
that would be January.
Okay.
Yeah, because we got it January of this year.
Awesome. Okay. And so what are we going to be doing today in the sanctuary?
Yeah, so one of the great things about this sanctuary, it's 100 acres in size and has all of these ecosystems in it. We have wetlands, we have prairies like behind us, and there's a lot of wildlife here. And we've set up camera traps, trail cams before in various classes to capture and figure out what we have here. And so we're gonna set some of those up.
Okay. Well, let's get started.
So these are trail cameras, and they're motion sensor cameras that we can put up on these trees and try to catch sights of wildlife and whatever is happening out here, you never know what could happen out in a
Right.
place like this. It's just kind of the wilderness.
You think
So,
like Bigfoot or anything, or?
I don't know. I haven't captured Bigfoot yet, but you know, there's always that possibility. There's lots of things that you can learn about using trail cams. You can see when different animals are active, and you can see what species of animals are around. We've seen things like river otters here before.
Where's the river?
We've seen, oh, the river is right down there.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
yep. There's a lot of deer.
Okay.
And you can determine how many deer are present in an area by recording with the trail cam.
And how many trail cams do you have?
Oh, we have them at various places throughout the sanctuary. Some of them are secret, you know.
Is this like tying? Oh, it's clips.
Yeah.
Oh, it's idiot proof. Fantastic.
Well.
Okay, well.
I think I twisted it.
Oh my gosh.
She did say they were idiots.
I know, that's so embarrassing now. Whoops. Okay, I think I fixed it. Is it too low? How tall are deer on average?
Oh yeah, well, no, that should be perfect.
Okay, great. That's perfect. That's exactly how deer walk too.
Just stand there and wave your arms around a little bit. Keep waving.
Okay.
Yep, keep waving.
I don't. Oh, there I am.
There you are.
Yeah, that was my.
It's kind of cut off your head. Oh, we have a little video too. Oh, there you are. That's good.
That's exactly how I look like after a run too.
That's good.
Well, that was fantastic. Thank you so much, Dr. Rosenberger. Very beautiful out here. If you ever get the chance, definitely take a trip on out. We're gonna see maybe later in the studio some pictures, if they're there, of what we've got going on in the trails.
I'm really excited to see.
Yeah. My fingers are crossed. Okay. My fingers are still crossed. Dr. Rosenberger, do we have any pictures?
Yep, we do. We got lots of pictures,
Okay.
actually.
Let's throw them up on the screen.
Oh, yeah.
So pretty.
Oh, we've been seeing a lot of pictures of deer recently, and that's a doe, but maybe there's some bucks. Oh, that's a coyote. Yep.
Wow.
So we have a pack. There's at least 2 that are going around together.
Super cute.
Oh yeah, they're always
Bambi.
very interested. There must have been some smells that were left at the trail cam.
Oh, what in the
Yep.
world is that?
That's a turkey.
Oh, what?
Yeah, that's a turkey.
Like a normal one?
And that was near Thanksgiving too.
Oh.
There's more of those. Yeah.
Oh, they're so cute. What are they munching on?
Yeah, I guess whatever.
It just
that
looks like
grass
a
is.
weed. Oh.
There's a raccoon. Oh yeah,
Trash panda?
we've had yeah, we've had like 6 or 7 raccoons in one picture before.
Oh, geez, little family. Spooky. Oh,
Yeah,
double
there's the
spooky.
buck. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Very interesting.
Pose for your mugshot. Oh my goodness.
You should have had him on.
Yeah, I'm sure he had lots to say, or snort, or I don't
Clearly.
even know. Oh my God!
in
What is
the-
that?
Wait a second.
Hold on. What is
he supposed to be there?
He's smelling something too. What in the world?
Sometimes you have students get out. I
Oh,
don't
that
know.
is crazy. Out of the insane asylum, huh?
Yeah, well.
That is, oh my gosh, wow. Riveting.
You never know
That's
what
crazy.
you're gonna see on the
That
trail
looks kind of
cams.
familiar. Have
Yeah.
you seen that face before?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh,
Maybe I've seen.
well,
it.
I certainly have, and he has a Snoop Dogg cookbook. Colin, have you had any recent vacations outside of the campus, or?
He said it himself. It was around Thanksgiving.
Interesting. You ate that turkey?
I didn't say the turkey.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, okay. Well. Okay. I love a good Nat Geographic documentary. Very impressive. Okay.
You were natural out there. That was great.
I do love a good sanctuary.
Yes.
Both in
Don't
the
we all?
church and in the prairie.
Right.
So now the Swanbergs donated that.
Sure. Yeah. So a family they had worked with their kids to do this restoration of this 100 acres of agricultural land to prairie and to marsh, and their kids had moved out of the house, and it was time for them to kind of move on to something else, and they decided that they wanted to make sure that it continued to be preserved and to be used. And so they contacted Olivet,
Wow.
and they gifted that property
Yeah.
to us so that students could get out there and learn something.
So is there anything like specific that goes on? There's like the little river and the trails. Like, what do the students do when they go to that sanctuary?
Yeah. So there's like 4 miles of trails.
Goodness sakes.
And we use it as a biological sanctuary, so you saw all those animals that are out there. And so for animal behavior class, we can set out those trail cams and we can see when things are active. We can do biological surveys and learn how to do conservation work and protection of God's creation.
Amen. We're learning about that in your class right now. And I promise I didn't fall asleep in it today. What is your specific role in the sanctuary? Are you like the caretaker? What do you?
So I'm one of the co-directors. So there's 2 directors of the sanctuary.
Sure.
Myself and Dr. David Hookman is the other one. So between us, we are kind of responsible for what the students are doing there. But then physical plant will also help out.
I didn't know they traverse such boundaries.
Oh, yes.
They take a while for my clogged shower drain, but that's okay.
4 miles of trails.
Yeah, well, that's true. Amen. 4 miles of pipes. But okay, so aside from the sanctuary, I have seen in class, you've had like pictures, like you're a world traveler. Like you've just go. How did you get into that? Like, was that like when you got married and you're like, I'm gonna start, how did that go?
Oh, yeah, so actually the first time that I really went abroad, it was a class in a course, and that's where I actually got to know my now wife.
I knew it.
So yeah.
I knew it. Amazing.
Yeah. And actually, so she had, the course was going to end, and we had like 10 days before school was gonna start, and she said, hey, we should like stay in India and travel instead of like coming home right away. And so we did that, and after that we started it.
Knew her how long?
Well, I mean,
that could have gone south so fast. I don't know.
No, we had been in like a creation care Bible study before that.
Oh, very cool. In India, like Mumbai, or like where were you? I don't even know if that's
Yeah, so
India,
we traveled around southern India, and then we went up to northern India and studied ecology there.
Wow. And you were just there for how long after the class?
It ended up being 8 or 10 days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just a little weekend trip.
Right.
Okay, cool. Well, I always enjoy hearing those stories in class, and they're very cool, and I wish we had more time to explore them, especially in India. I've never been, and I would love to. But we've got more content coming, and unfortunately, I'm going to kick you off the couch soon. But we've got our next guest coming up. It's Dr. BPT from the Comm Department. Stay tuned. Here we are, the last and final guest of the big mega show tonight here. It's Dr. BPT.
Hi, how are you?
I'm all right, how are you?
Excellent.
Awesome, okay, thank you for being here. So you're a professor in the Comm Department, and I've heard you got a little bit of a legend from, now this is top secret.
Okay.
But I have here written down the 4th floor of Burke heist on camera.
Yeah, so it was touch and go there for a minute.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it got reported to the Bourbonnais Police Department.
Oh gosh.
And what started as a prank between 4 profs became a little, like international incident.
Right.
Okay, Bourbonnais incident.
Ocean's 11.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah,
Yes.
what can you give us a little
well,
why were the Bourbonnais police involved?
So the
jaywalking?
Well, kind of, no. Although somebody named Jay was involved, so figure it out for yourselves.
That's right.
Yeah.
Open the yearbooks.
We knew we were being filmed. This is way back in the day. And somebody had reported like Cokes being stolen, or
like
something
big soda?
like drinks.
Okay.
Like pop, as you guys would call it.
Right, yeah.
And so they put in security cameras, and we thought that we just felt like we should make fun of it. And so we hatched a plan after Sunday night church. That's when they had Sunday night church.
That's when I heist all my plans.
Yes, exactly. And I was taken hostage.
Oh my goodness.
And then 3 big male professors came to rescue me.
Burly. Ugh.
Yes, and they all had kids, so they had these big like plastic guns that looked really. Well, we didn't know that the tech was fairly low tech.
Oh my
gosh. And it
gosh.
only took a picture every 20 seconds, and it had to be decoded by the Bourbonnais Police Department.
That is so incredible. Did you get a mugshot?
Well, sort of.
Oh.
We staged mugshots.
Oh, I thought the Bourbonnais would take a step
Yeah,
further.
well, Dr. Bowling used to walk by us and say things like jailbait.
Oh.
You know, so yeah, it is actually in my personnel file.
Oh.
It is literally
Okay, on the record.
in my personnel file.
Wow, that's
And
intense.
at least one other person named Jay.
Oh my goodness.
So, yeah.
I bet he's watching right now.
He might be.
He might be. So, steals. I hear, aside from Burke, that you find a lot of them on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, good number.
Good number.
Depends.
What are you like usually looking for? Are you like a reseller? Are you like?
I do some of that.
Okay.
So, I have a theory
Ooh, do tell.
that everybody needs a big, grand, wonderful table to eat at, and just
I support that.
wonderful dishes and china and cups, and we shouldn't just be doing it for big occasions, but have fun.
Yeah, live life.
Yes, exactly. And so I was doing a wedding for a student, and we had, I don't know, like we had china and crystal and you name it. And the big colored chunky glasses, like from the
Goblets?
20s. Yes,
Ooh,
from
love
the
that.
20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. And so I sort of got started on that.
Got it.
And I think
Addiction.
big time.
Okay.
I think it's up to maybe 8,000 goblets.
You have those right now?
Yeah, and probably, it may be more like 5,000. But
a measly 5,000.
China is probably at 10,000. That's a pretty.
Do you have like a storage locker for that?
Well, we just acquired 2.
Oh my goodness.
So-
You're gonna be on the Storage Wars show.
Probably.
That would be so incredible. I hope I get your bin. That is insane. Okay, so definitely a steal. Wow, 5,000?
Yeah.
Do you take out insurance on that, or how does that?
Well, homeowners insurance covers that, and they're not all incredibly valuable or anything.
Okay.
Although,
Or are they?
Well, they might be. I actually 3 times now at our local Goodwill have found a cake plate for like $3.
Yeah.
That sells easily for 100 to 150.
Can I go with you to your next Goodwill shopping trip? I got a couple of textbooks I need to pay off.
I know, right?
That is
it's
crazy.
amazing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think got you started in that? What made you appreciate the finer things in life? The crystal goblets.
Well, so many things, but one was I worked in a china department in college, so for a big department store.
Oh, gotcha.
In Nashville, and in the china department, and you're just around beautiful things.
Right.
And I didn't have that growing up, and I've always had an eye for extra, anything extra,
Little sparkle.
Yes.
Little sprinkle.
Yes. So, yeah, just kind of, you learn about it.
Yeah. Did you ever do research for it, or you just kind of picked it up?
Oh no, tons of research. There really is a ton to know, and you wouldn't believe how much value there is in one that might look exactly alike to somebody who doesn't know what they're looking for.
Sure. Yeah.
And literally thousands of dollars of difference. So yeah, I try to research read.
Well, good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you. I'll let you know when I have my wedding and I want goblets at it.
Absolutely.
We're going to take your skills of Facebook Marketplace and we're going to transfer them over into a different kind of game of skill. And we're going to play the Whisper Challenge game.
Oh.
That's right.
Okay.
I don't know if you've researched into that.
I'm a little scared,
well,
but
we can
I
do
think
hard
we'll
things.
be okay.
Yeah. I think so too. Stay tuned. We've got the Whisper Challenge coming up next. Here it is. This is the Whisper Challenge. So, the way the Whisper Challenge works is that we've both got cards with Christmas sayings on them. Holiday, sayings, maybe, I don't know. And I'm gonna wear the headphones first, and these are like noise canceling headphones, and I'm gonna play some really loud music. I'm already like yelling, I bet. And while this really loud music is breaking my eardrums, you're gonna try and tell me those phrases, and I'm gonna try and guess them.
Okay.
And then we're gonna switch.
Okay.
Okay, wait, let me start. Okay, I'm really scared. Yep.
The snow.
One more.
Dashing through the snow.
Pistachio beans.
Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
Jack Frost nipping your nose.
Ah, good.
Pistachio beans, I don't know.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Let me turn it up just in case.
Too good.
I'll lean back.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Oh my word, you are too good at this.
What is pistachio beans? I don't.
Rocking around the Christmas tree.
Christmas tree. Something. Say that again?
Rocking around the
Christmas tree. Am I yelling?
Only a little. 'Tis the season to be jolly.
Cinnamon sticks. Is that it? No, it's not.
Yes,
You're lying to me.
It is. Good job.
Is that?
No.
Oh, dang it.
'Tis the season to be jolly.
Sweet chocolates. What is with the? Try it one more time.
'Tis the season to be jolly.
Cinderella's slippers.
Nope. Sorry. Do you want to know?
What?
Do you want to know?
Oh, go back to the first one.
Well, just one more new one.
Yeah.
Walking in a winter wonderland.
One more. Walking in a winter wonderland?
Yes.
Let's go. Okay, I gotta.
Okay.
Can you hear?
Really good.
Can you hear me yelling? Okay, switch. Okay, now
All right.
I'm gonna give you these controls. It's very loud, so if you want to, I'll turn it down and then you turn it up to where you need it to be. Oh my goodness! But don't like. Oh yeah, you can hear that. Okay.
That's good.
Okay. Ready? May all your Christmases be white.
Merry Christmas with pudding on top.
No. Okay. May all your Christmases be white.
Something Christmas is coming to town.
No. It's okay. Next. We'll try again. We'll come back to that. Okay. Have a holly jolly Christmas.
Something ending in Christmas.
Yes.
Have a holly jolly.
Oh, have a holly
Yes.
jolly Christmas.
Woo.
All right, yeah, got that one.
Okay. Hark, the herald angels sing.
I think it ends with sing.
Yes.
Heavenly angels sing.
Close.
Do it again.
Hark, the herald
Oh,
angels sing.
hark.
Yes.
The herald angels
Mhm.
sing. Okay.
She knows her hymns. Okay. Okay. Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
A mouse?
Yes. Okay. The rest of it.
M-O-U-S-E?
Mm-hmm.
Mickey Mouse Club?
No. Matt Smith is gone.
Oh.
Okay. No. Okay. Ready? Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
I have no idea. Is it about Disney World?
No.
Darn.
I know. Okay. Next one.
All right.
Sleigh bells ring. Are you listening? Sleigh bells ring. Are you listening?
Santa, are you listening?
Close. One more time. Sleigh bells ring. Are you listening?
Silver bells, are you listening?
Yeah, sleigh bells.
Oh, that's what they're playing on this.
We tricked you. Gotcha.
I can't do two things at once.
Okay, this one's for Mariah Carey. Ready? All I want for Christmas.
All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth.
No.
No.
Wait, close. All I want for Christmas is you.
All I want for Christmas is you.
Yes. Good job. Okay. You're good. That was
That's
it. That's it. Nice job, Dr. PPT.
Yay.
Okay. Wow.
That's harder
Are
than
your
you
ears
think.
ringing?
Yeah, that's harder than you think it is.
I can't even think when that's happening.
Ah.
Wow. Well, What a way to end the show, the
know,
mega
right?
finale. Thank you for being here
Fun.
for it.
It's been great to be here.
Yes. Okay. Well, and thank you, the audience, for tagging along these past few episodes. We hope to see you next year because this show will be happening again, and I think it's season 5. So have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. See you guys later.
I live with Cameo. It's rough some days, but I power through. But she basically begged me to come, so I came.
What was your favorite video segment tonight on the show?
Probably the Grinch video. It was just really funny watching her go all around.
How did you feel about being on the show tonight? Was it fun? Good experience? You'd come back?
Sure, it was a lot of fun. I mean, you're always a little nervous, like what might come out of my mouth.